Welcome back to Nintagious. Thank you everyone for being here, especially considering very late start. I overslept. I have no excuse for that. I mean, at least I slept well, so I'm kind of not caring. Like, I'm kind of like, whatever. Now that colder weather is here, I'm actually going to be able to sleep well again, so hopefully that will all right itself here soon. But also because I was so bad and I just took 3 nights off completely unannounced. So thank you for sticking in there with me. Let me go ahead and give a little bit of extra pixels as a thanks for that. I'm feeling a little better. I'm feeling better rested. There's still some other stuff going through my head that is gonna take some time to process. Most of that is just like feeling like I have too much to do and prioritizing what needs to be done, and sometimes that can stress me out. But as I've been talking on Discord a bit, this week I kind of want to completely mix it up and play some completely different games. But some of these games I want to give like a last hurrah to. Part of my hesitation to play some of these games is like I'm not sure how streaming them is going to go. 2 of them in particular, one would be Celeste and the other one would be Donkey Kong Country Returns. I remember some of the temple stages in Donkey Kong Country Returns being really hard to do, even with like on normal mode. Like I remember I needed power-ups to get through them. I feel like I'm actually incapable of doing them without taking damage. I feel like that's just not going to be fun at all. I don't think it's going to be fun for me to play. I don't think it's going to be fun to watch. So, I don't know about the future of that game. I did complete the normal mode, so I feel like that's probably enough. I might try and do one more stream of it to do hard mode, just to see what I can get done, and see how possible is this going to be, but I might not necessarily be shooting for 100% on that one. And Celeste, I got some of these stages down to where I was missing like one collectible, and I was like watching me comb the whole stage with no leads of where these collectibles are, because like they don't give you hints on where the crystal hearts are like they do the strawberries and such. So I had no leads for some of those, and I was like, that's probably not going to be fun to watch either. So before we dive into that, I mean, there's 3 crystal hearts left. Before we dive into those, 2 of these I got off stream. I looked up where to find them because they were a case of they're the only thing left in that stage. I have no idea how to get them, so screw it, let's just look them up. So I'm gonna show you guys where they were. One of them I never would have figured out, and the other one I was very close to figuring out the last time I streamed this. I missed it. Like, I just missed it. I did something, like, just a little bit wrong. Now, anyone who was watching last time will remember this stage, because this stage takes place in a dream sequence, and once you're out of the dream sequence, I found the heart, but you have to find it within the dream sequence, and I figured out that it was basically directly above me here, and I couldn't figure out how to get up there. It turns out, when you transition from one screen to the other in this game, it refreshes your dash. So this is actually how you're supposed to get this. You have to, like, juggle your dash across screen transitions to get up here. I'm actually tempted to believe that this isn't the way you're supposed to get it, because how the hell were you supposed to have figured that out? Like, the game never teaches you that that's a mechanic, you know? So, I don't know. Maybe I just missed it. I don't think I would have ever figured that one out, though, short of somebody coming into the stream and saying, and me and saying, oh, I've 100% the game, and me saying, okay, how do I get this? And them telling me. In doing this one, I also figured out that you can leave the stage after you've collected something, and you keep everything you collected. So that's nice to know. So, on that note, actually, that's not completion, is it? Because I still have to do the B-side. Because I was going to say, okay, here's Pixels, because I have everything on that stage, but I think I was including the B-side, Crystal Heart, too. So, not yet. Not yet. It's interesting that these are listed in the order you get them, it looks like. Alright, the other one was the Mirror Temple. Which, again, I almost got. I was very close. I was on the right path, I just screwed up, like, a sequence of events. If you remember right, I found an alternate path. If you were watching, I found an alternate path through one of these areas, and I was like, what's the point of this alternate path? The point of the path is that you can get the key and then not use the key to get through that area, and then you'll still have the key to open up a door later. That's basically what they were going for. But I messed up and I used the key, so I missed that part of the puzzle. Just have to remember where it all was. Yeah, the key was up here. Right there. Just have to remember how to get it. Whoops. Man, you got through, you got through Soul Silver quickly. Whoops. Damn it. Can you do the pixel ad only? I don't think I know what you mean. Oh, damn it. Whoops. Oh my god, I did it again. Holy crap. No, I don't think even my moderators can grant pixels. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that can do that. I don't think you can set it up that moderators can do it. Alright, so yeah, now that I have the key, I'm gonna go over here. And I took out the give command because, like, there's no point for it anymore. So yeah, ordinarily this is the way you go. You put the key in that door, and then you go through to the next section. I found this path, and I didn't really understand what the point of the path was, because it brings you to the same area. The point of the path is that now I still have the key. That's the point of it. So now, I can go down here and unlock this. They don't give you another key, so this is like the only way you can do it. Whoops. Sometimes that momentum messes me up. Oops. What? Oh my god, okay. Closing in on 200 hours, too. If I wouldn't have taken 3 days off, he'd probably have 200 hours now, honestly. And there's that one. And yeah, that's one of those things where I was so close that I'm glad I looked it up, because I might not have ever checked that path again. You know what I mean? You probably will get 100 hours tonight, yeah. Okay, so those two aside, I do have enough that I can go into the core. I don't know if anybody knows this. Is there another gate somewhere in the core? Like, you need 4 hearts to get into the first part of the core. Do you need more hearts later? Should I go for completion before I do the core? Or should I just go ahead and do the core? If anybody knows. Because it's going to be frustrating if I get, like, halfway through the core, and then they're like, oh, now you need 8 hearts to continue. Then I'm going to be like, fuck. So. Meanwhile, I guess I'm going to go... Oh, I must go to Reflection. No, Reflection will be a little bit interesting, because... there's no strawberries here, for starters. And if I remember correctly... there's, like, multiple crystal hearts, and you have to get all of them to get the blue one? Hey, Greed, how's it going? And that's alright, I kinda, like... I've been taking a lot of days off lately. Whoops. But I'm gonna hopefully put a stop to that this week. I mean, I'm gonna have to take some days off in the middle of the week because of, there's some family that's doing, like, a health procedure, and I want to be able to be on hand if they need me. But aside from that, I don't think there will be any days off this week. Yeah, JMT, I'm expecting you will, that we will. I expect that there's another... another gate. You know what, let's actually... I want to go to the last part. I want to find, like, where you turn in all of the hearts, and find out, like, okay, how many of them do I have, in what order are they in, etc. Let's do that first. Trying to get my bearings. Oh, is that the very last part of the stage? So I went too far. Oops. This is like the chase sequence, though. So it was before this. Oh, it's not like it's nothing that's a big deal. It's like just kind of like a routine thing, but yeah, I want to be able to, if they need anything, I don't want to I want to be able to be like, oh yeah, sure, I'll be right there, and not be like, oh, I'm streaming, so deal with it. But even then, the doctors are being weird about, like, when it is, so I don't know, it might not even be a thing. Who knows? You know, I don't think I'm thinking of the right stage here. I think it might be the next stage that has the multiple hearts. Reflection might just be a heart sitting somewhere. So I think I'm gonna have to comb that entire stage, actually. Okay. That's right, those guys. Before we get too much further here, though, I need to hop up for a quick minute. I try not to be long. And then, yeah, we'll comb this stage to see if I can find this crystal heart. And then, yeah, it's a pretty straightforward night. I just hope it doesn't get too boring watching me, like, replay through the same stages looking for stuff. But yeah, I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, sorry about that. Just something I forgot to do before I got started. And I didn't want to, wanted to do it while I was thinking about it and not forget it again. I'm tempted to look up where this heart is. Because even though I haven't done this one, like, on stream yet, I haven't, like, gone looking for it. Look at that. It's a stage that's an hour and a half long, and I'm looking for one collectible. Is that, like... Is that too much of cheating? I feel like doing the summit isn't gonna bother me. I'm missing, like, 15, 16 strawberries, too, so I have a bunch of stuff to look for there. That one's not gonna bother me at all. But looking through an entire stage of that length for one thing is a little... I'm gonna be sitting here doing that one stage for a long time to get one thing, and not getting much else done. So, I'm just gonna move forward to this stage for now. Alright. Wow, this is a big-ass stage. Yeah, and if they gave me more of a hint about where the heart was, but I don't... like, even just which section of the stage it's in would help. So... I'll try and figure that out after this. Maybe I'll do it off stream. I don't know. So, I'm missing the first strawberry here. Always worth a shot. That looks a little suspicious up there. Like, right in the middle there? Yep. Getting up there is gonna be tough. Hey Trust, how's it going? And Seth as well, I noticed you came in like right before I got up. Jeez, that's tough. Alright, I see what I have to do here. I just have to do it. Just have to go straight up like that. Damn it. There. Oh good, now I gotta do something ridiculous to get through here. Of course I do. It's over here. It just drops back down. Too fast. I have to only use one dash there. Jeez. That was close. Man, there's like still more I have to go through. Are you crazy? I love how the screen scrolls up just a little bit and they were like, ha, gotcha. It's late, but you still haven't eaten dinner? Well, what are you waiting for? God, I'm dashing way too fast there. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm hoping that my plan is to do this tonight, and I'm gonna give Donkey Kong Country another shot tomorrow. And then, hopefully that will be it for those two. And then I really just want to mix it up and, like, just play some completely different games. I'm already, like, I already have the games in mind. I don't know, I guess it's been so long since I've... Now that Monster Hunter is done, I kind of just want to completely change everything. I don't think these playthroughs will necessarily, like, be dead. Like, I think some of them I'll get back to, but, like, Monster Hunter we're not even done with, necessarily. I can just move along to the next section here. But yeah, I don't know, I just want a real big change of pace, I think. The only one that, like, well, even this I think I can only get... Even Mega Man 11 I think I can only get, like, one more stream out of, so... I don't know, we'll see. I don't want to talk too much about, like, what I'm considering playing, because the suspense is fun, I think. I'm pretty far into Celeste. Like, I've beaten it. I'm just doing, like, collectibles now. Going for, like, 100% completion. Oh my god. I mean, this is the last stage, so... But I still have stuff in the earlier stages to get, really. Oh my god, what am I doing? At this point, it probably just looks like I'm trying to get my death count higher. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Yeah, I think 7, Eno, and View are some of the only ones I've talked to about which games I'm thinking about doing. Well, not thinking about, because I've basically more or less ready for them. What am I doing? One's another obscure indie title that I don't think many are really gonna care about, but, I know one people are gonna be pretty happy about, so I'll leave it at that. Oh my god. Mario 3D World isn't that bad, except for the fact that they, like, expect you to clear every stage with every character. That was kind of out of line, I thought. Everything else I 100% in that game, I think. But then when it came to finishing every stage with every character, I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on that. Yeah, I think I basically said Champions Road is enough. I don't really need to do more after that. Oops, I forgot what we were doing. There's a small chance that I might do 3D World on stream at some point. I don't know, it's not a game I'm, like, super eager to do, but it's possible. Alright, there's a strawberry, but I have it, so, and I remember that one being a real pain in the ass to get, so I think I'm gonna skip it. Except I kinda have to go that way to go to the left to see if there's another strawberry over there. I'm probably not gonna get Luigi's Mansion on 3DS. Like, I don't really play my 3DS anymore. What am I doing? No, I haven't decided which I'm gonna get yet. I think I can kinda just pick based on which Pokemon I want, because it seems like there's a pretty even split. I've heard a fair deal of people say Eevee, and I've heard a fair deal of people say Pikachu. And that's kind of what I was trying to figure out, was, like, which is going to be the more popular choice. Both in terms of, like, an actual, like, playthrough to watch, and for trading. Why did that not continue moving? At first I was thinking Eevee because I asked on Discord and I think most people said they were getting Pikachu. And I was like, okay, I'll just do Eevee then. But then I've also talked to a bunch of people that said Eevee, so I'm not sure. I remember hating this part so much. Oh, come on. I tried to sneak through there and go straight for the gem, not even caring about the strawberry, and she hit the wall. There. That's what I wanted. So this is the second one. I hope this game isn't ever set up in a way where, like, since I took this path, I'm, like, that there are branching paths and strawberries on both paths. That would kind of suck. It's the second one. I mean, personally, Logan, I'm not upset about more Kanto. I don't understand people who are upset about something like that. Like, I don't know, I kind of get it, but I also don't at all. Like, do you like Pokemon or not? Like, I don't really like fair weather fans. Do you know what I mean by that? When people are like, trying to think of, like, a good example. And I'm really struggling to come up with a good example here. I don't like fans who are... They get thing A, and they complain that they don't get thing B. And if they get thing B, they complain that they don't get thing A. And that really blows my mind. I've actually seen people complaining about Mega Man 11 because Capcom doesn't make new franchises anymore. The last few new franchises Capcom made flopped hard. And everybody was complaining, why aren't you making more Resident Evils? Why aren't you making more Phoenix Wrights? Why aren't you making more Mega Mans? Why aren't you making more Street Fighter? Now they're doing that, and people are still complaining. It's stupid. So it's like, I don't know, people complain that the other generations aren't as good as Generation 1, but then they also complain that there's too much Generation 1. Shut the fuck up. Are you a Pokemon fan or not? Make up your mind. Like, and if you don't want the game, you don't want the game. That's fine. You don't have to, like, justify it and force it on other people. It's simple, I think. I think New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe looks like a bullshit game that they're fucking leeching our money for. Like, it's bullshit that a game like that is $60 fucking. Am I telling people that they shouldn't buy it if they want a 2D Mario game? No. Because if you want a 2D Mario game, it's a 2D Mario game. Get it and have fun. Like, I don't know, I don't get it. Why does she keep going diagonal like that? I want you to go directly up like that. I really don't understand what's different about that compared to this. This game's controls, like, when you play it as much as I have been, the controls get really funky after a while. And, like, don't feel right at all. Whoops. But to a point, with what you said, Logan, like, despite going off on a rant like that, I kind of agree with what you're saying. If somebody's 100% against Generation 1, then they shouldn't be buying Let's Go. They shouldn't be buying it anyway. Like, if they're really unhappy about it, they shouldn't be. I'm not against it though. I'm fine with it. Now, to be fair, if it weren't for streaming, I probably wouldn't be getting Let's Go. It just seems like it will be a really good stream game. So, that's the reason I'm getting it. That was a bullshit spring. That spring launches you literally right onto those spikes. That's... Well, good. Oh, I thought I was gonna die there. Where the hell are these strawberries at? Like, what am I looking for here? Yeah, I think it'll be a good new viewer opportunity. I think it'll be good for a lot of the viewers that I already have that show up to every stream love Pokemon, so they're gonna enjoy it. Like, I'm okay with calling that a stream investment, personally. And it's not that I'm gonna, like, be forcing myself to play it. I'm sure I'm still gonna enjoy it. I haven't seen a strawberry in so long, and it's making me nervous. There's one, but it's one I already have. So how did I miss that many strawberries? It had to have been because I took a different path. Don't love that. I don't love that. But now that I know that you can exit like that and not, like, lose all the shit you just collected, that'll be helpful. Oops. I guess a better way for me to put the thing about Generation 1 is, like, what alternative do you have? And that's why I say, like, are you a Pokemon fan or aren't you a Pokemon fan? Because I feel like that's what separates the people who are fans and the people who are just, like, kind of fans. If you're willing to wait a year for something other than Generation 1, by all means. But yeah, so they've got to be this way. So we're here. There's one. Hey Art, how's it going? And Coulter, how's it going? Yeah, so on Tuesday, we basically finished Monster Hunter, like, progression-wise. We still have, like, completion stuff to do, but, like, we've essentially, like, we beat the final boss, essentially. So, I'm not sure what the fate of Monster Hunter is going to be right now. This coming week, I don't think we're going to have any Monster Hunter at all for multiple reasons, because I think Eno said he might not be available on one of the days, and I might not be available on one of the days, so I don't think there's going to be any Monster Hunter this week, but it's certainly not... I wouldn't say that that last episode was the finale or anything. But yeah, this week I kind of want to... The rest of this weekend, I'm wanting to do, like, a last hurrah for some of these playthroughs I had been doing. And then this coming week, I want to try, like, some completely new stuff. And see where it takes me. That was actually surprisingly not that hard. Alright, so that's the fourth one. So the third one must be up there. But now I'm just back here, so where's the third one? That's right, Coulter. I remember you saying you were taking a trip to Mexico. Been playing Mario Party all week. It looks like it's a solid installment. It's just a shame that there's abysmal online. Like, it's kind of unfair to even call that online play. Alright, so that's that one. So we still have another one coming up here somewhere. Are you serious? Okay, so there's 2 more. That sounds like a fantastic start to your vacation, Coulter. Alright, let's keep moving for now. This next area has a bunch of strawberries I need too, so... Shit. Yeah, it's been raining a lot here too. Actually, I don't remember where you live. Was that a result of the hurricane? If it was, I suppose, like, that's the best thing that could have happened, really. I'm, like, not in it at all tonight. Like, I'm not, like, doing well. Usually, like, I'm fine with the deaths. Like, you expect the deaths, right? But I still feel like I'm just, like, making stupid mistakes that, like, I'm better than this. That makes sense. Alright, so that one I have. That's probably the first one. Hey Nintendo fan, how's it going? And Wally, how's it going? Really? That looked like mighty suspicious, but I guess not. Yeah, I reset pixels like 2 weeks ago, actually. That was a while ago. It was when I discontinued gambling. Well, put myself in a bad place there. Yeah, like everyone with more than 12 hours had their pixel counts lowered, but not completely reset. Oops, that was stupid. But then, like, since I had to do it manually, I had to draw the line somewhere, because otherwise I would have been sitting there, like, adjusting amounts for a day. I feel like this is not the way I want to go. Yeah, like, now I'm already up to the next strawberry I found, which is the 4th one. So I just completely skipped, like, 2 strawberries somewhere. Yeah, since gambling is gone, and, like, that really limits how people can earn pixels, I'm definitely still... I'm doing the likes thing, and I'm doing, like... I give some away at the start of the stream. I'll give some for, like, when raids happen. I'll, like... I guess I don't want to say on the rare chance of a raid happening, because earlier this week, we had, like, 2 streams that had, like, 3 raids in it. And, I've been trying to come up with stuff, too, with, like, when I do... Like, for example, in this game, when I finish a stage, when I have everything in that stage, I'll give some pixels away. I'm trying to do more stuff like that, that'll be like... Oh, I finished a thing, so here's some pixels as a result. And yeah, when someone first said 10 likes, I didn't see, I go on, I go based on the counter on the layout, because that's, I don't know, that's just the easiest way to do it. So, if YouTube says 10 likes, but the layout doesn't, like, I go by the layout, and the first time it came up, it didn't say 10 yet, but now it does, so, it's pixel time. Yeah, so I replaced the, my head is so not in this game tonight. I replaced the gambling system with a pledging system, which isn't active right now because the last goal has already been met, but, I have it so that, like, I'll, like, list a game for, like, hey, if you guys want to see me play this game, you can pledge your pixels towards that goal. And then I'll play it. And the first one that was up was Mario 3. Because I've actually never played Mario 3 before. Alright, so I'm gonna go this way. I didn't start a new pledge yet because I'm gonna wait until I've started playing Mario 3 before I do that. Because I don't want the games to, like, build up too much. That's why I took away the ability to give other people your pixels, because there's kind of, like, not a reason to anymore. Ooh, wait. I see that hole in the wall. Oh, so you're on your way home now, Coulter? From your vacation? Hello. Oh yeah, these were the things I was talking about. So I guess they're not crystals or hearts, they're like... Well, this doesn't put me in a good place. It's close, too. That one's gonna be tough to get. Whoops. Boom. Bum, bum, bum. Cool. Alright, so that puts me back here. So... that wasn't tremendously productive. It was a little bit productive. Whoops. So on this stage, you have to, like... there's like 7 of those gems or something, and you have to get all of them to get the crystal heart. So I'm not sure how many I have at the moment. Hey, cool. I was just going there to recharge my dash. I didn't think there would actually be something here. And before anyone asks, because for some reason I notice people do this in streams a lot, it's just my acid reflux bothering me. I'm not, like, sick or anything. I've seen a lot of streams where the streamer is just, like, trying to clear their throat and people are like, oh my god, are you okay? It's like, yeah. Completely fine, actually. I'm gonna try to... yeah, I want to keep going here. Even though this is probably gonna launch me through to the next area. I want to see if I can find... there's like one more strawberry around here somewhere, so... ah, wait. Nice. Cool. I really like how this music, like, evolves as you're going through the stage. I didn't think I was gonna make that. Alright, so I had that strawberry. I remember this being an enormous pain in the ass. Kind of went easy that time, though. There's something up there, probably. Whoops. How did I miss, like, 2 full strawberries? Whoops. Shit. Oh, they kinda do. A little bit. It's static, though. Like, it doesn't... They don't change based on beat changes. If that makes sense. You gotta really move fast to get up there. I might have to come from the other side there. I think trying to do it from this side is stupid suicide. Oh no, this is just the B side. Damn it. I already have this. How did I miss 2 full strawberries? I'm blown away by that. Alright, well let's get out of here because the rest of this section I have all the strawberries, so. Let's go back and see if I can figure these out. So I have the first one. And this is the first one. It's close. I don't think this is the way I wanted to come. What was down here? Yeah, I haven't even done this yet. Okay, there's one. There's one. How do I get that one? So it has to be from the other. It's either like through the ceiling here somewhere, which is looking like not. So it's got to be up here somewhere. Whoops. You're really gonna put me back here. Whoa. Ah, there it is. I see ya. Nice. Progress. Alright, let's just back out of here. Nice. We're getting places. I kind of want to get... I don't remember exactly where the Crystal Heart was. I want to say it was before this area, though. No, it's right here. So still need 3 of them. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that in Soul Silver. Alright, I guess let's go back to... I could probably assume that there's one of these per section. And that they're in order. Maybe that seems like a leap of faith, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... There's 6 sections, with the last one being the 7th, which is after this point. So there's not going to be one here. And the green one I just got was the 3rd one, and I got it in the 3rd section. So those first 2 have to be in the earlier parts. That's very much a, like, leap of faith kind of thing, but I think it sounds probable. I'd really like to do a Soul Silver playthrough on the channel, but that game does not emulate well at all. It crashes a lot. I actually tried to do one months and months and months ago, and I canceled it because it kept crashing. It just didn't go well. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna take that leap of faith and say that's how the gems are ordered. So I'm gonna go to, like, the next to the last section. There's one strawberry missing there, and then there's this snowball-looking one. And let me know, like, is this interesting? Like, I don't know. I feel like explorative gameplay isn't necessarily, like, the most interesting thing to watch in a stream. Alright, so there's a strawberry before this one. Huh. How did I not get this before? Oops. Yeah, believe me, I'd love to play Soul Silver, but maybe I need to do some emulation research. Maybe there's a better emulator that can play it better. This looks like it's just to skip through, though. And I do own Soul Silver, so I'd be okay playing it with via emulator. I'd be fine with that. Because like I said, since I tried it months ago, I have the game sitting right over there. I could literally just be like, oh, here it is. I actually own it. Whoops. But yeah, when I tried it, I didn't even get back. I didn't even get past Sprout Tower because of crashes and such. Where on Earth? How is there a strawberry before this one? Like, what am I missing here? Oh, you know what? Let me try this again, because it was a thing in a later stage. Yep. So you can't dash through that, you can only come through it with the bubble. That's what I was missing. How the hell are you gonna get out of there? So you're gonna need a dash to get out of there. Yeah, I need a dash to escape from there, so how do I do that? Not sure what just happened there. Whoops. There. That still leaves me out of dashes, though. So... that's what I have to do. I have to... Too fast. Oh, so it's more... so, like... well, it's not necessarily the ROMs, it's the fact that, like... no emulator has figured out how to emulate them well yet. I was looking into doing Platinum too, but that's like... it's not as glitchy as Soul Silver is, but it's still like really laggy and like... I don't know. If I were to stream something like that, I would want it to be like... that you couldn't tell the difference between it being emulation and the real game. I wouldn't want people to be like, oh, why is it so choppy? Why isn't it running better than that? Like, I wouldn't want people to be like... I wouldn't want it to ruin the experience. Does that make sense? Am I overthinking that, maybe? So I have that. I don't know if I can actually get up to that wall. But yeah, that's why I stopped doing Soul Silver the first time, is like, not only was it crashing, but it was choppy and like it just didn't look good, and I felt like that would ruin the experience for people, so... Well, the problem is that poor performance means it messes up the music, too. Like, the music gets all, like, choppy and glitchy. And that was the big thing for me, was like, I feel like that at least should be running well. So I'm just going to assume nothing's up there, but no, there is a way to get up there. Because I just saw, yeah, you can see the path right there. How on earth? Yeah, like I said, I think with emulation it really has to be like flawless emulation, because you don't want it to like ruin the experience for anyone. Again, maybe I'm overthinking that, but you can kind of get some momentum there. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Not enough momentum. Wait, here's an idea. Can I use this? Hahaha. This has got to be the gem. Like, look at this bullshit. Like, this has got to be something like that. Yeah, it's definitely a gripe I have with the Pokemon games. I enjoyed Sun and Moon like a lot. I thought they were good. I enjoyed them quite a bit. But once I beat it, like, that was kind of it. I didn't feel like I had anything to do after that. And I haven't touched the game since then, and that's kind of a shame. This is hilariously tight. Shit, are you kidding me? There it is. That sucks, Coulter. I'm sorry to hear it didn't go well. Shit. That's part of why I don't really take vacations. I take staycations, because, like, I don't know, like, going somewhere else entirely is just kind of, like, stressful to me, personally. And then, yeah, you can have a situation like that where just everything goes wrong. If I just stay home and do what I want to do, chances are nothing's gonna go wrong. Like, something could still go wrong, but... it's not really a higher chance of things going wrong than normal, you know what I mean? So, I think I'm right, in terms of these gems. Because this one was exactly where I expected it to be. That's either a whopping coincidence, or I'm right. So, the other two I'm missing are back near the start of the stage. There's one in this first area. And then I think those are the only two I was missing? Let's begin the combing. Yeah, that's even worse still, Coulter, if it's a vacation you didn't really want to go on. And at your age, you kind of don't really have a choice, which sucks. I checked up there already. So where could this thing be? Oh, not there. Like, this part of the stage is, like, very short, so... I feel like there's not really many places to look. And don't get me wrong, I've heard Mexico is beautiful. Whoa, okay, that was supposed to be diagonal. So yeah, as I pointed out the last night I streamed this, the Pro Controller has not fixed my analog problems with this game. Inputs still come out, like, incorrectly a lot. I don't really see anything here that I could, like, that maybe that branches off in some way. Okay, I thought I'd grab one of those ledges. And then, yeah, this is like the last part of the stage. Seriously? Basically in plain sight. Alright, so I'm missing one in this next area, and a strawberry as well, so I might as well just keep going. So I'm missing the third strawberry. And the gem could basically be anywhere. Just gotta kinda keep an eye out for anything suspicious. I really wish they had even just a basic map so that I could look and be like... figure, like, where these branching paths go. Because now I'm kind of like... which way did I already go again? I forget. Whoops. There might be a secret ending to this, I don't know. I only beat it the once and I wasn't like... it wasn't 100% completion or anything. So, you know, hopefully we'll find out. Oops. Yeah, Logan, that's kind of what I'm expecting, honestly. I'm not expecting a big difference. So, I want to go the other way. Yeah, it might. I don't know. Like I said, we'll figure it out together. That's one of those things that's the goal I'm working towards anyway, so I'm not really interested in, like, looking it up in advance. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going on the summit for now. Let's try that other path. Yeah, these gems get me the crystal heart on this stage. Shit. Oh my god. And then the last blue crystal heart is on the stage before this, which I'm probably going to look up at least some sort of tip about where it is. Because I don't feel like combing the entire stage looking for one thing. That sounds terrible. Apologies for the yawns, especially as a raid is coming in. How's everybody doing? Riley, welcome back. Meggie, how's it going? Gray Stripe, Steven, Fanboat, Beautiful TV himself. Thank you everybody for coming along on that. Joanna / Jovial Vortex, Tarot, and oh, Icy London. Icy London. I was reading that as one word, and I was like, a cyclondon? What is that word? What is that name? But yeah, thank you for coming along on that raid. Again, apologies that I'm really yawny right now. I'm basically just combing through this game trying to find everything. Whoops. And hey Mike, how's it going? I don't think you came in on the raid, but I think you popped in around the same time. Gritty reboot of Ice Climber sounds pretty accurate, actually. Except strawberries instead of eggplants. And there's no evil condors and polar bears? I guess? Okay, this is what I wanted. I think, hopefully. Maybe. Haha! Oh, those are 2 of them. Well, I need to not use that many dashes. Don't worry about it too much, Wally, because like I said, I'm working towards that goal anyways, so... I don't really want to know all the details in advance. I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, it can be tough to stream this sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. This reminds you of Battle Kid. I don't know much of Battle Kid other than the fact that the Game Grumps played it, and it's like one of their, like, infamous rage games. It's basically all I know about it. I didn't even know there was a second one, honestly. This might be bad. Can I go up here? No? No? Okay. Yeah. I actually haven't watched that in a while. Have you actually not played this, Mike? That kind of surprises me. It seems like the type of game that you'd gravitate towards. Yeah, I'm close to the end again already, and I haven't found this gem. Well, I already know that there was, like... There was a strawberry up here. Can I go higher, maybe? Whoa, that's a no. I was wondering that, Logan. That fire hydrant's pretty suspicious, isn't it? I can't use that many dashes to get over there. It's not gonna work. And View, did you beat this, or like, are you gonna go back for completion, or? Or did you not even beat it yet? I might have to be careful about exactly what I play if you haven't beaten it yet. Alright, so I'm gonna assume that I missed the gem, wherever it was. Yeah, if you got, like, far enough, you've probably had most of the like, it doesn't have an end that, like, the ending isn't, like, a big spoiler or anything like that. Like, it's the climax that is where all, like, the spoilery stuff happens. I don't know why I keep pressing the wrong button there. We go to this area at the end again really quick. See, I just need that one. It's in that second area. That's the one I just did. That time I didn't hit the wrong button. It was... Madeline looked like she was in a little idle animation and I wanted to see it. But it was over already. I'm missing a lot here. Let's go here. Good start. Good start. And View, what were you playing tonight? I saw that you were streaming, but I didn't see what it was you were streaming. I overslept, so I had to, like... Usually I get up and I check YouTube for, like, 15 minutes before I do anything else to see what people are up to. I drop in and leave likes and stuff, but I was like, I didn't have the time today. Oops. Splatoon. I mean, you don't play it very often, so it's nice to it's still nice to do it every now and then, I imagine. It's dumb. So let me see. I remember there being like something up here. Yeah. I think I've done this already, though. But then, wouldn't this be the first strawberry? Well, I messed up. I'm almost positive I've been this way already. Well, messed that up. Yeah, it's tough with games like that because the multiplayer games like kind of resonate with viewers more, I think, because that means they actually get to like take part. And then therefore those are the viewers that are kind of like the most vocal, for better or worse. Wally, don't worry about it, I'll figure it out. Like, you're basically spilling spoilers at this point. I'm 98% certain I came this way already, so I don't think there's anything to find over here even, but if I didn't want to figure it out for myself, I would just watch somebody else play it, you know? Crap. But this area, like, The only reason I'm investigating this area is because I'm missing this first strawberry, but, like, this is so familiar. I'm so certain that I've been here before. Crap. But yeah, with a game like this that's essentially a puzzle platformer, it's like... Oh my god. The exception being, of course, if I ask about something, because there was some stuff earlier that I was like, does anybody know what's going on here? Because I wasn't entirely sure. This is the one I have. Oh yeah, I have this one already. So yeah, I was definitely here then. Can I get there? That's very suspicious. I know I can do that now, so that's helpful, I guess. Yeah, book it through there. This is probably the first one. Shit. That was dumb. There we go. I said to stop jumping. I just had to go full on dash through there. Huh, interesting. Oh, the wind stages. I hate this shit so much. I hate these wind stages. Like I've pointed out, I would definitely recommend this game to anybody that like enjoys platformers, but damn, there's a lot of stuff in this game that I really don't like. Shit. Crap. Do that. Actually, I'll go back down here. Ah! I don't know if this game has this problem on other platforms, but like, I have so much trouble with like diagonal inputs not coming out correctly. It's really frustrating. I thought it was just a Joy-Con thing, but the Pro Controller's doing it too. I've never played any Spyro games. I never had a PlayStation or anything growing up, so like I missed out on a lot of stuff like that, I think. Whoops. And I didn't get there fast enough. These moving platforms I really hated too, to be honest. I want to say that Skylanders, like, doesn't count, but, like, that's nothing against the game so much as, like, it's just such a different thing that... What just happened there? Like, I was pressing up and it, like, came out as a diagonal, and she walked off. Maybe I should be, like, using the D-pad instead of the analog stick. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. God, I remember this part. Well, the good news here is I don't have to get the strawberry. I already have it. So I can just come right through. That was easy. I remember that strawberry took me like a half an hour. Some of you might remember. You might have been there for it. I don't know though. It was a couple weeks ago. I kind of want to say Riley and Logan were here, at least. Yeah, I can understand that, Wally. It's funny, I was just talking to somebody yesterday about how, like, sometimes you have to go into things and accept them for what they are instead of comparing them to other things. 'Cause, like, sometimes comparing them to other things is just, like, setting yourself up for disappointment. And you shouldn't do it. Which way do I want to go here? Well, I had this one, so that sucks. Let's go the other way, then. I forget. Oh, because they released the teaser for the live-action Aladdin movie, and that was what got me on the subject when I was talking to this person. I basically said, you're gonna have to go into that movie not comparing it to the original animated movie, because you're probably gonna be disappointed, and they shouldn't be trying to match the original movie, honestly. It's a different way of looking at it, is how you should be prepared to look at it. Some people can't do that, though. Some people just look at everything as they just compare it to these things that they consider to be perfect. And, like, I don't know. I feel bad for them, because how do you live like that, honestly? Another one that came up was, Willy Wonka. Like, people still debate on which one of those movies is better. I think they both have, like, their own good qualities about them. I see that up there. It's a little suspicious. And yes, we do have 20 likes, so let me smack the pixel button. Just poking around on Discord a little bit, because I see a bunch of stuff lighting up and I'm trying to see what's up. Alright, so what's going on here? This kind of doesn't look familiar, so... Whoops. Oh, come on. I guess I shouldn't be trying to ride that up through there. I should just be trying to reach it. Now I'm having, like, all this trouble even sneaking through this, like, one section. Oh my god. It's, like, at just the right angle that you need, like, perfect trajectory to get through there. Or you could do it like that. I guess I was doing it stupidly. Alright, there we go. Hey, cool, this is one I don't have. Alright, so let's take a look at what I gotta do here. Okay, thank you, wind. This is like the second one of these I've found where, like, that happens. Like, you pick one up and the wind is like, oh, I'm gonna turn on now. It's not gonna work. I need to get this. I need to drop down and get this gem at some point. Except, like, I basically went down and grabbed that gem for no reason. I got it just to get it. So, I don't think that's correct. Oh, come on. I think that was it. Fuck this wind. No, I don't need to use a dash there. That didn't count as standing on ground? Okay, cool. Oh, I hope it didn't despawn. I bet it did, though. What are the chances that I fell directly through like that? No, it's still there. Good. God, that would have been a load of bullshit. Alright, so there's one. Whoops. Wow, there's another one just sitting over there. So I guess I never found this section. What am I supposed to do with that one? Alright, so now we're back here. I have both of those, so we have another strawberry coming up that I have. That one. And then there's another one after this. Damn. How was that a diagonal input? Hello? Like... That was my own fault, at least. That was me just going in the wrong direction, but... I want to say there's not going to be something hidden up in the ceiling there, but I might have to backtrack at some point. No, this is the last section, so it's gotta be hidden in one of these areas. The D-pad works, I'm just like... I don't know, I'm one of those weirdos that actually doesn't mind using the analog stick for games like this. And maybe that's why I'm having problems, but I don't know. I never really found D-pads to be, like, that reliable either. Depends on the controller, for sure. Whoops. I don't think this is where the strawberry is. And I'm gonna be annoyed if I have to, like, redo this entire stage again to figure this out, so, which I'm probably already gonna have to. I think I'm already screwed on that front. I use the D-pad for, like, menuing. I don't really like using it for platforming that much, though. Wait, I saw it. God damn it. There's a crack in the wall. Like, I literally saw it, like, right after I jumped into her arms. Son of a bitch. So many deaths. Alright, let's go back and get that before I forget where it is. And again, I know I said this once already, but let me know, like, how watchable is this? Like, is this getting boring? Where it's like, man, you already did this stage, like... I have to assume it's more interesting to watch somebody just, like, plow through these stages. The wind again. Yeah, I think a lot of the people that, like, a lot of the regulars I have are more so here for, like, the conversation in the community than they are for what game is being played. The only reason I've been thinking so much lately about, like, what game I'm playing is because, like, growth has been kind of slow, and I've been trying to think, like, well, what can I play that will pull in new viewers? Because really, for the most part, I'm fairly satisfied with, like... I like just hanging out with the community I have, but I should still be gunning for that goal of, like, of channel growth, you know? Especially because I don't have to focus on channel growth. Like, I don't have to sacrifice community to do that, you know what I mean? It's something that takes a lot of practice, JMT, honestly. It's funny, I did a test, an unlisted test stream at like 4 o'clock in the morning, like a couple days ago, to test some various PC stuff. And Seven pointed out the fact that, like, there was nobody watching, but I was still talking. And I was like, that's because I'm just used to it at this point, honestly. Like, I don't even look at, like, I don't look at the number of how many people are watching. But it definitely takes a lot of practice and a lot of getting used to. I wouldn't even necessarily say that I'm awesome at it yet. I'm better than I used to be, but I could be better still, probably. What? Shit. It's right there, though. Especially with a game like this. When I'm doing a section like this, it's difficult for me to actually even look at chat. Looking away for even a second could mean death. Wow, one launches me, like, way higher than I expected to. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go overboard with, like... This is already, like, the second stream I've done where it's, like, going for completion. I wouldn't want to do much more than this, I don't think. But at the same time, I'm really enjoying this game, and I really do want to 100% it, so... And I think I can do it. Like, I think that's something that I'm capable of doing. Unlike Donkey Kong Country Returns, where I'm like, I don't think I have that one in me. I don't know if I have the patience to do it. I don't know if I have the interest in doing it. Whew. Yes, Seven, I don't like doing video editing for that reason, because I feel like I have to do something over and over and over again until I get it just right. And I like streaming being a little bit more uncut, I like, because then I don't have to worry about it as much. It sucks when something bad happens then, because there's nothing I can do about it, it's just there, but... And Logan, can I ask why you're not interested in seeing Donkey Kong Country Returns completed? Like, why that in particular? Are you just kind of whatever on? And yeah, I think this is a good game for, like, opening up for multiple reasons. One, it's, like, kind of an emotional game. Two, the soundtrack is, like, kind of emotional. And three, it's not a game that pulls in a lot of viewers, so you can focus on a smaller group of people chatting, and you can actually, like, feel like you're holding a conversation. Whereas if I'm playing something like Splatoon or Fortnite, I guess, like anything super popular like that, there's gonna be so many people playing. How did my hair get all messed up? What the hell is that? There's gonna be so many people watching that it's going to I'm not gonna be able to actually hold a conversation with anyone. And yeah, this is a good game for that, I think. Yeah, I think I want to do one more of Donkey Kong Country, I think, but I don't think I'm going to go for completion. Unless I do one more stream and I push it, like, very close and I'm like, no, this is reasonable, I can do this. Otherwise, yeah, I'm kind of not feeling it. So I'm thinking about derailing and doing a B-side. How do you guys feel about that? And yeah, I think that's something... I do kind of like it when chats are kind of a little bit slower. Like, clearly you want to have a bunch of people watching, but when there's too many people, it gets hard to keep up with everything, especially depending on the game you're playing. So yeah, let's go back to... and we'll do this. So for those who weren't here for the first B-side I did, these are more so... these are like platforming challenges. There aren't like collectibles or anything. Whoops. This is just making it through the stage. What exactly was he getting at? Oh, you can, like... you can jump out of these blocks? Look at that! Holy shit! Game, like, never taught me that. Well, no, Logan, that was actually something I didn't know you could do. Like, what they were teaching me is that when you're launching through these blocks that you can jump to get more height when you come out the other end. I did not know that. I didn't know that was a thing. So that was actually good. Like, I'm glad they taught me that. Of course, that's going to be key for this stage now. Yeah, it was weird because the way it was presented, I was kind of like, what are you trying to tell me here? Oh, come on with this. I'd rather not. Okay, it is giving me a moment here before I have to deal with that again. Yeah, I thought it meant, like, basic jumping, too, and I was like, what the hell is... I'm like, what? And yes, Seven, that's part of why I took so many nights off, as I was actually, like, slightly depressed that Monster Hunter's, like, kind of over. Even though, like I've said, it's not completely over. Like, I'll still find reasons to play it, but the fact that that was, like, kind of done was, like, almost, like, kind of depressing for me. Shit. Let's grab this one first, actually. Oh, and then you're gonna have to zigzag through there. Are you serious? Okay. Shh. Just end it. Start over. So that hasn't happened yet. This is weird. Sometimes she gets a lot of momentum jumping off of that ledge for some reason. And that's when I go catapulting, like, right into those spikes. And I'm never ready for it. God damn it. Yeah, I think the problem now is I just have to question with Monster Hunter, like, what's next? When I boot up a stream to do Monster Hunter, what am I working on? Because I don't really have any goals at the moment. Like, I think we'll definitely do a stream at some point where we're working on, like, villager requests. But, like, that aside, like, I'm not working on any armor right now or anything. I'm not working on any weapons. So it's kind of very, like... Well, now what? What on earth is happening here? Alright. I'm up here, down here. Shit. Yeah, I didn't think Monster Hunter would do that well, to be totally honest. I did it again. I gotta, like, fall and grab that, and then clutch the wall. And come back up, and then... Alright, there we go. Now I'm like... They've almost confused me with the jumping thing, and now I'm, like, pressing the wrong button a lot. Oh, god damn it. I thought I got a break from this. There we go. Oh, shit! Alright. Are you kidding me? Alright. Ah, I see what I did. I did this kind of backwards. God damn it. I have to get out of there after I get that one, though. That was supposed to be diagonal. Yeah, I'm hopeful that some of the new playthroughs I want to start will be as surprisingly successful as Monster Hunter was. Especially Starlink, when that comes out, I hope people find that fun to watch. And I hope I find it fun to play. There we go. Whew. Oh, God damn it. Would you chill? I'm gonna have to hit that and then immediately jump over there. There. Are you serious? New pet peeve is like collectibles in games like this that have a very small hitbox. I don't think I know what ISYN means. But yeah, I'm excited about it, but, like, not excited about it, because I'm a little worried that, like, I'm not gonna like it. I shit you not, I gotcha. Thank you. But yeah, I'm a little worried that I'm gonna be disappointed, because statistically, I don't like open-world games. So, I'm a little concerned. That diagonal input, though. There. That's what I wanted to do. Whew. Yeah, statistically. There's only one open world game I've ever enjoyed, and I still don't really like it. I acknowledge that... Let me rephrase that. There's only one open world game that I thought was a good open world game. Because ultimately, it was still an open world game, and I didn't really like it as a result. Can I just go straight down? I can, sort of. Yeah, Breath of the Wild. I think Breath of the Wild is at least a good open world game, but it's still an open world game, therefore I don't like it. My god. Hey Andre, how's it going? It has been a while. What am I doing? I have to go through there diagonally. Whew! Is that what I have to do? No, because if I go through diagonally, I'm gonna have to dash to reach the wall, and then I'm not gonna be able to dash up. No, because I can jump out. Shit. Ah, damn it. Ah! Whew. Yeah, some of these challenges are rough. But they all feel very fair and very doable. Like, none of this ever feels unfair to me. Oops. What am I doing here? Am I just going straight through? No. Am I don't know about this one. Even this feels manageable, but they need to give me one of those binoculars so I can actually look at this stage and figure out what it is I'm supposed to do before I get there. Shit. Yeah, I only have one dash for this. Oh my god. And I really don't even know what I'm supposed to do once I get over there. That's something that's bothering me right now. And that, in that sense, even though I was just saying, oh, this feels so fair, here it doesn't really feel very fair because I have no time to actually read what I'm looking at and figure out what I'm supposed to do. Oh my god, and the hitbox on that freaking fitting through there is like pixel perfect. Yeah, all I can do is pause here and look. I meant to jump out of that. It didn't really work in my favor. I messed it up. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Shit. I gotta work on the transition through there. Hello? How did that happen? I can't get the jump out of that for some reason. Oh, this is like a Mega Man spike pit I have to maneuver my way down. Alright, I gotcha. I've done this before. There, like that. This, that. Oh my goodness. I have a feeling I'm gonna... Ooh, this is gonna be tough. The timing on jumping out of these things is pretty kind of awkward sometimes. What just happened? I like lost all momentum there. That was weird. Yeah, sometimes that jump just doesn't come out correctly. I'm not really sure when I'm supposed to hit it. I don't know if I'm supposed to hit it right before I'm ejected or right after I'm ejected. There we go. And now they give me binoculars. It's a start, I guess. Alright, I have to take a really quick break. Just because it's around midnight. I always try to make myself stretch around midnight. So that shouldn't be more than like 3 minutes or something, and then I'll keep going. I'll finish this stage. I'm not sure what's after this. Probably more looking for strawberries or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll do another B-side. These B-sides seem like they're very... You don't want to do them all right in a row, I don't think, because they're all going to be on the more challenging side of things. But yeah. Just give me a quick minute. I'll be right back. I'm not sure how late I'm gonna go tonight. It is a Saturday, so I think I'll try and go later than usual. But I don't know. We'll see. For now, don't go anywhere. Alright. Okay, now what? So I have to get all these things. So if I shoot directly upward, I can get that one. Come over, launch across here. This might be weird. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's like perfectly spaced to screw you up. Oh my goodness. Well, messed that up. Do over. And we got Murphy coming in. I'm actually surprised you're done streaming already. I thought you usually went a little bit later. But how's it going? Pika the Musician, welcome to the stream. Lindsay Bach, welcome back. I think most of you have been here before, so welcome back to everybody, really. Awesome Possum, Renee, Hazel, Shanze. I'm gonna go with Shanze. Murphy himself. Ange Plays, I believe that is. How's everybody doing? How was your stream tonight, Murphy? As I was saying when View came in, I usually get up and I check YouTube for like 10-15 minutes before I start streaming, just to see what everybody's up to, and go around and drop likes and everything. Tonight I overslept. I did not have time to do that, so sadly I don't know what you were playing tonight. Actually, yes I do. You were doing Smash tonight, I think. So I think you always do Smash on Saturdays. That was almost a little ugly. That was all... Ooh, tricky. Let's go in diagonally. I get you. Oh, I thought you've been doing the Smash contest for a while, or was it that you were talking about it for a while? That's good that it went well, though. Whoops, I didn't go through high enough. Alright, Possum. That's alright. Even when I go on raids, I've had people that are just like, I'm just gonna stop in and say hi. And I'm like, that's fine. Still very much appreciated. Thanks for coming along. So I want to like do that. And for those who haven't seen much of Celeste, I have beaten this game. I'm working on, like, completion at this point. Well, this looks a little hellacious. I'm gonna have to get the hang of jumping out of them like that, I think. Can I hold B, maybe? Nope. I really have to time it, like, perfectly to leap out of it like that. Wow. Excuse me? This game's being cruel to me tonight. Alright. Oops. I'm gonna have to come out of that and immediately launch back in the other direction. But yeah, these are like... These are what they call B-side stages, and these are like kind of pure platforming challenges. There's no like collectibles or anything here, it's just try and make it through to the end. I had been doing collectibles for like the first like 2 hours of the stream, so I decided to switch it up. Oh, that's not gonna work. Give me... look here. No, I have to go straight across is what I have to do. I have to go diagonal and then straight, not up. I have to go straight. I gotcha. Yeah, View, I kinda get you. It's really satisfying to, like, get everything right, though. Shit. Until I do that. Oh, you can't hear. Do this. This. Where am I taking this? This way again. Ah! I went too high. I see what I gotta do, though. Oh, whoops. Outright didn't hit the jump that time. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Ah. I'm basically scaling a magical mountain in a round. This is basically what it comes down to. There's more storyline to it than that, but like to explain like the gimmicks and everything here, it's basically this mountain that's like alive and magical. Shit. Although this part of the game technically takes place in, like, a dream sequence, so... Oh, come on! Whoops. I did forget the raid pixels. Sorry about that. Good call. Shit. Oh! Oh. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh god. Huh. This game is like a recording of Mario 2 playing on rewind. I think I can see what you mean, actually. This part's kind of annoying. I'm not in love with this. Ah, diagonal inputs. Why are you doing this to me? For some reason, I thought that said talking style. And I was like, what are you talking about? Black Moonrise? It's an interesting name. Oh, that's it? I was expecting more death than that. Okay. You guys know what that means. Stage 2 is now 100% complete, which means everybody gets 100 more pixels. Because I now have both crystal hearts and all the strawberries. Alright. Let's head back to the summit again. I'm missing the second gem, which is in this area. And then I'm missing a couple of strawberries. So let's look for these strawberries first. It felt like I was dying a lot more than that. I thought. Alright, so I'm missing the first 2 strawberries. This is clearly the first one over here. And then the rest of these areas have been like... I don't know. That pit down there is so suspicious. Yup. Yup. I knew that was suspicious. Like, cause why would they have the Sea of Death and then randomly a pit? Like, why would it just not be more Sea of Death? Same with that one down there. Is that also a suspicious pit? Crap. Mercury raid. Yeah, this three raids in one stream is like starting to become a common thing for me, apparently. The last few streams have been like that. Got Chris Crash, Emily Schmidt, and Jesse Mercury himself. How did your stream go tonight? I think you were playing Wind Waker? I think. So yeah, my regulars are rich tonight because I've been giving pixels away for this, that, and the other thing. Yeah, Sean, that's basically... Yeah. Basically. At this point, I've been playing the game long enough that I'm beginning to understand how the level designers think. And I can kind of feel when... Crap. Oh, you did Mario Maker and Wind Waker. Was Wind Waker the one you weren't really caring for? I remember asking you at one point what you thought about some of the other Zeldas, and I think you weren't really loving them. but I can't remember if that was the one. Alright, let's get this, and then we're gonna do... Yup! Whoops. I didn't want to do that just yet, I was just curious. This looks like it's gonna suck. And yeah, I do have the act clear for subscription, and on that note, thank you for the subscription. I didn't hear that because I only have the game in my headphones. I don't have my desktop in here. Oh, that was Link to the Past. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Link to the Past, but I also like didn't play it until I don't have the nostalgia for it. Like I only played it for the first time like maybe 10 years ago, and I didn't think it aged very well personally. That's gonna be a tough one to get. Crap. Alright, can I get this one? Well, that kind of worked, but not fully. There, I got it. I don't know why I couldn't get that the first time. This is bad. Yep. For me, the big part of A Link to the Past is that I don't think the swordplay has, like... I don't think that's aged very well. The hitboxes on, like, his sword swings are, like, kinda clunky. I feel like Link's Awakening did it way better, because he kind of swings it in more of, like, a full arc, where in A Link to the Past, he swings it, like, just, like, quarter circle, and it gives you these terrible dead zones, where, like, if an enemy is in these dead zones, you can't hit them with anything, and it's really obnoxious. Damn it. I don't know if that's gonna work. One of these I might have to get on the path back. Whoops. Crap. That was not something I should have done. How am I supposed to do this section? I run out of stamina too quickly, so I'm doing something wrong here. Yeah, it's kind of funny. If I were to buy a Super Nintendo Classic, there's a bunch of games on there that I would definitely stream, and I'd love to play them again. Link to the Past is not one of them. Crap. That almost worked. I would probably never play Link to the Past, actually. I don't understand, like, that one time I didn't run out of stamina that quickly. What did I do differently? What am I missing? Again, I don't really know what I did differently there. Oh, that was dumb. I feel like I have to get that one, like, right here. I have to get that one early, because if I mess up, I don't want to have to redo everything. That one closest to me, I'm comfortable with getting last. Well, I already messed this up. I imagine if I would have played Link to the Past like 20 years ago that I would have liked it more, but the fact that I was so late to the party kind of killed it for me, I think. And the fact that I played Awakening first. Like, I jab about how much I dislike Wind Waker, but I would actually think about replaying Wind Waker, whereas I would probably never stream A Link to the Past. That one is, like, so tough to get. Let's try... if I can reach that, like that... We do have 30 likes, that's incredible. You guys really are gonna be, like, swimming in pixels tonight. I think the next pixel pledge, I'm gonna have to, like... It's gonna have to be more expensive, so that you guys don't fund it too quickly. Oh, that's kind of what I wanted to do, but not entirely. I used one too many dashes there. Oh, that was sucky. And 7 hit 100 hours tonight. Very nice. Shit. Yeah, I think you guys are actually making more pixels now than when you could gamble. It's kind of funny how that works out. What was I doing there? Damn it. Hey, Monster Matt, how's it going? That's true, Logan. You were actually losing pixels with gambling. Damn it. Whew, okay. I have one strawberry left, and then I have that one gem to get for the crystal heart. I can get the hell out of here, though. Whew. Let's go look for the gem first. And yeah, JMT, I imagine you'll probably hit 200 hours, like, at some point this week. Funk is really close to 100 hours, too. You might get that tonight, depending on how late you're able to stay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling down. And yeah, hopefully we can help with that. I was going through that the other night myself, so I feel ya. Alright, so I have to look for, like, cracks in the wall or something. Anything suspicious. This one might take a while, honestly. How many hours do you have, Logan? Oh, well, that's the worst part of it, isn't it? Like, when I have an actual reason to be feeling down, it doesn't bother me as much. When it's for something stupid or for no reason at all, that's when it bugs the hell out of me. And that just makes it worse. I hate that. Whoops. I was talking to these guys a little bit ago about how, like, on Tuesday, we've been doing Monster Hunter streams for, like, I don't know, over a month. And we finally did the final boss on Tuesday, and I, like, got slightly depressed when that happened, because I was like, well, it's kind of over now. Like, now what do we do? It's like, I'm probably still gonna stream it, but the fact that I didn't have a clear goal in mind was kind of, like, upsetting. Whoops. Whoops. Oh my god, what am I doing? Why is it getting heavy? Is there a problem with the gravitational pull? Let's see who gets that one. Okay, JMT and 7 got it. Which I expected you both to. I already went that way. That was just a strawberry, right? On the left side. Oops. You know, I think it's suspicious just that one of these benches is covered in snow, but not the other one. Like, even that stands out to me as being weird. I hate how the jump always acts, like, completely stupid there. There it is. I see it. I gotcha. Ah, it's that little gap. It's that little gap. It's so suspicious. Either that's it, or it's a strawberry I have already gotten. Got it. This looks a little hellish to get through, though. It was an 80s movie reference slogan. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, this is gonna suck. That actually wasn't too bad. Now it spits me out here. Alright, let's get out of here. And now we're going to go all the way to the end. Now we can get the crystal heart and we can get the last strawberry. Yeah, exactly, Logan. I didn't well, I mean, I don't know. It's a rather well-known movie. You might have gotten it. Hello? Sometimes the hitboxes are, like, kinda picky. Get up there. Pink sunrise. Okay, so there's that. I am missing one strawberry, so let's see what we can make happen. Okay, that's the first one. That gives me an idea of like where we're at here. These are all checkpoints. So that's probably the second one. That looks a little suspicious. No? Okay. Crap. Oh, you thought I was just being clever, JMT? No. Sadly, not. No. No, you can only dash twice. At this point in the game, in earlier parts of the game, you can dash once. But right now, I'm capable of dashing twice. Once her hair is blue, I can't continue dashing, basically. Well, that was lovely. What is going on right now? Can we stop with this? And I guess I should clarify, because remember the first time I did this part of the stage, everybody thought it was raining. It actually isn't raining, that's wind pushing me downwards. So, like, my jumping isn't, like, as good. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the third one, but I want to grab it to be sure. I don't think it's rain pushing me downward, because it kind of, like, lightens up eventually. Shit. Okay, so that's the third one. So now we have to start looking for suspicious stuff. Where could this fourth one be at? Damn it. Frozen turnips. So those are strawberries that are grayed out because I already have them. But since I already have them, it still shows up on that, like, Morse code looking thing along the bottom of the screen, which tells me how far through the stage I am. The dash is one that I don't have yet. So that's the one I'm looking for at the moment. So since I know now that the one I just picked up was the third one, I know that if I reach another one that's grayed out, then I've gone too far. and I suspect this is too far. But where could it be hiding? So maybe not. Oh yeah, I would definitely classify this game as a labor of love. These guys knew what they were doing. I think I am supposed to move on here. Can I go back down here? No. Okay. See, now the wind is blowing upward. Hello. Wow. Shit. How am I supposed to get out of there once I have that? I guess I just grabbed the crystal and dashed back over to this cloud. Except that it didn't respawn in time. Well. Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need to pick up the diamond again after I pick up the strawberry, but it's not respawning fast enough is the problem. And there wouldn't be... Could I get... I think I could get up there, actually. I think I see what you meant. I have to get the strawberry first. And then coast back down to get the diamond. I don't actually need that to... Yep. Cool. So that's everything for this stage. Except for the B-side. That's the crystal heart, that's all the strawberries, that's almost 1,000 deaths. I just have to do the B-side. Cool. What next? That's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna look really quick about, like, which section of the stage is the heart in. For this stage. Because I really don't want to comb the entire damn thing. That's going to take so long. Okay, that's all I wanted. It's in the third section. Don't want to know anything else about it. Do I have something better to do? I mean, I guess not really, but I don't know. The entire stage, which is like an hour and a half long, and I have one thing to find in the entire stage. That's just gonna be... And if I miss it, I have to completely start over. Because, like, I wanted to at least know which portion of the stage it was in, so I, like, knew where to start, you know? That's why that's the only thing I wanted to know. Like, I think I can take it from there. Oh, this is before I have the double dash. That sucks. Alright. There's something in this wall. I think it's a feather. Whoops. I'm trying to get him to go through that wall on the left. Because it looks, like, slightly suspicious. Maybe not, though. Yeah, when she starts blinking red, she starts, that's when you're running out of stamina. God damn, that's tough to... Especially with only one goddamn... There's another wall section. Why the hell did it go that way? That was weird. That's another feather. God, yeah, like, it kind of bothers me that this could, like, basically be anywhere. That's not what I wanted to do. That's where I have to go eventually, Logan, but, like, I want to explore thoroughly down here. I have a feeling trying to get him to go through that wall is, like, a waste of time. No, damn it! Let's do that at least. No, this is just the B-side. Okay. I missed my double dash already. No, I don't think that's a secret. Oh, come on. I thought that was, like, dead on. Nope, nothing. All that trouble for nothing. Okay. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, I don't think it's that way to the right. I think this is it. I just don't really have any idea what I'm supposed to do. I'm sure I have to, like, light these torches, but, like, how? So here's the like, I know what I have to do, I don't know how I'm supposed to arrive at that destination, because I know from looking this up that there's basically, like, there's certain command inputs that I have to do to, like, light the torches, I think, but, like, how am I supposed to figure that out? Is this referencing, like, another part of the stage, maybe? Like, is there a code somewhere else in the stage that I should have been paying attention to? What, like, examine them? I don't think I can. That does seem to be a command input, but I tried that already and it didn't do anything. Unless I had to do it in the air, but that didn't do anything either. No, because the right stick doesn't do anything in this game. I don't think that's... It's those gems. They have to mean something, right? But what? I don't know what the statue's for. I imagine that's where the heart's going to appear, actually. Like, I imagine it's going to appear right here. I can hear, like, there are tones whenever I dash, so I can tell that that's, like, the input, but, like, how am I supposed to take what I know here and turn it into a solution? You know what I mean? I feel like I'm missing a piece of the puzzle. I have a feeling those gems, like, each color designates a certain direction, but, like, how am I supposed to know what direction is what? Is there anything like back here that could have been a hint of some sort? No, touching the gems doesn't seem to do anything. And this is something that bothers me personally. I think some people are okay with this, but I'm not. Like, I know I could Google this and find the solution, but I want to know how you're supposed to arrive at that solution. You know, I had a feeling that's what it was. So what it is, if you guys remember, it's referencing another puzzle in another stage. And I had a feeling that's what it was. In the very first stage, the Crystal Heart, there are these birds that fly in like a certain pattern that show you like which input direction to put in. These are the same colors and the same pattern from that puzzle. The problem is like hell do if I remember what that puzzle was like. I understand what they're going for here. I just want the original input. Then I'm just gonna write that down, and then I can figure the rest out myself. Where'd my pen go? There it is. Yeah, the satellite. Yeah, because for that one, there were birds that were like these colors, and that's how you figured out like which direction to go in. And then what these mean, this is like play. That's what it was supposed to be. Or wait, no, I wrote one of those down wrong. Or I was reading it wrong, I guess. There we go. So that's the actual input. And then what these mean are like... So for this one, I have to do it backwards. Like flipped horizontally. This one I have to do it flipped vertically. Which is like, yeah, how would people figure this shit out? I feel like that this would take like a tremendous amount of thought, like brain power. So that one's backwards, and then you have to do it upside down. Nah, I messed it up. And then I think you have to do it upside down and backwards. I mean, I guess, like, they could have put a bird here or something that would have reminded you, oh yeah, remember that puzzle in stage 1 with the birds? And then maybe you would have been able to draw like, connect the dots there. Like, I was able to based on the color pattern, but, like, that wasn't enough for me to actually figure it all out. Yeah, that's a good point, Logan. If you haven't done the stage 1 puzzle, you're really clearly not going to figure it out. But I guess, in that case, if you just keep playing the game, eventually you'll figure it out. But even then, to be blunt, some people aren't that observant. So, I feel like some people just wouldn't be able to figure it out. Some people would lack the capacity to problem solve like that. I feel pretty good about the fact that I was kind of on track, that I kind of knew where they were going with it. But it's one of those things where, like, if you kind of have an idea, you don't necessarily want to pursue that because you could dump hours into that and realize that you were wrong. Alright. I don't think I'm going to do the core tonight. I was just thinking about that. Because I really don't want to get halfway through the core just for them to be like, you need more hearts to go further. I kind of want to get all the hearts first. I think what I'm going to do tonight... Stage 3 and Stage 4, I'm missing 3 strawberries. I think I'm going to try and get those strawberries, and then I might do another B-side, and then that will probably be it. And then I'm probably going to do another stream that's just the B-sides in the core. So it won't be any of this backtracking nonsense, it'll just be straight platforming. And hopefully it doesn't break me. Like, hopefully it's not so difficult that that it just makes me angry. Alright, so there's the first strawberry. I'm missing the second one. Which is right there. I actually remember getting this. I remember seeing this one, and now I know how to do it, because I know that you can do this. Easy. It was just a matter of it being a game mechanic that I didn't know existed until I looked it up. I mean, even if it breaks me, I don't know if it's necessarily gonna make me, like, rage. Games like this don't really make me rage. Yeah, I don't like that whole screen transition dash reset thing, because they never, like, teach you that. Yet it's required to get some of the unlockables. Like, it's not... the best design. Alright, so the strawberry I'm missing here is all the way at the end. But since this has branching paths, who the hell knows where the end is? Like, what counts as the end, you know? You're hungry? Go get something to eat. I feel you though, I'm getting hungry too. That's another reason why I'm starting to think of like, okay, how much further do I want to go here before I call it quits? Okay. Let's see what we can get done here. Whoops. Hunger burps? Sometimes. It's not common. And yeah, that's true. Sometimes I will be like, hey guys, remember this for me, because there's no chance I'm gonna remember it. Whoops. I need to get a strawberry here somewhere so that I know, like... Whoops. The red and black things are like... I don't know, like pure evil or something? I'm not entirely sure. The hotel owner is like, his anxiety is creating them, I think is what they're going for. Let's go back up here, actually. Let's go this way. Because, yeah, strawberry. Okay, so this is, like, technically, like, the later part of this stage. So if that's the first one... Whoops. Oh my god. What am I doing? That'll do. Let's see. Well, that was plain stupid. I'm not sure what I was trying to accomplish there. What am I doing? You can tell I'm starting to, like, run a little bit low on stamina, I think. Doing a lot of stupid things. Alright, let's grab this. This should be the second one, if I had to guess. Well, I didn't want to do that. Alright, that's the second one. So the third one's gotta be after this, or after this entire section. And I can't, like, go back here. Yeah, and it just spits me back out here. So it must be, like, after you get the key in this section. pretty early for you, isn't it, Logan? But yeah, I'll take it easy and see you tomorrow, probably. I'm not totally sure what I'm gonna do tomorrow yet. I don't think I'm gonna do this again right away. Yeah, this is just this area. Which is just a fun Easter egg. Oh, I think you mentioned that, actually. Oh, hey, Theo. What's happening? That was like... That's the B-side or something, I think. Whoops. Boop, boop, boo, woo. What am I doing? Stop rushing. Maybe I won't do another B-side tonight, actually. I kind of feel like I might not have it in me. And that if I try, it's just gonna be a lot of death, and it's not gonna be great, so maybe not. Maybe I'll just finish up these strawberries and then call it quits. Whoops. Oh my god. I kind of don't want to use my dash there, but I guess I can, because I'll get it right back here, so that was kind of foolish. Strawberry down there, but what am I doing? There's a way to go back here, but I don't think that's where the strawberry is. I'm actually thinking about... if I get through this entire section and don't find... like, I think when I'm done with this stage, I'm, like, whether I find the strawberry or not, I think maybe I'll call it quits then. Because even though it's Saturday, and, like, I feel like I could go a little bit later, it already is a little bit later, and I think people are going to start dropping, like, flies soonish. So I should probably call it quits and do a raid before everybody bails. And like I said, I'm starting to feel losing stamina a little bit. I'm hungry. But I'm happy to say that I do think I'm gonna finish this game on stream. Like, I was a little worried that maybe it wouldn't be a good idea, but I think I'm gonna finish it now. I mean, completion is almost done, like, in terms of, like, collectibles. So I don't think carrying on with, like, the rest of the stages and the core and everything, I think that's a pretty... I think that'll go well. So, not sure when I'll finish it, but I think I will. Whoops. Whoops. Oh my god, what am I doing? I keep thinking I have 2 dashes, is kind of what's going on, or what's going wrong right now. And diagonal inputs keep being a thing. I mean, I guess it's not so common, but it's still annoying. Alright, so I also wonder if it could be somewhere in this area now that everything is cleared out. So let's investigate that a little bit too, shall we? If I go back this way, there's just... Hello! If I go back this way, there's exactly what I was looking for. Cool. Let's get the hell out of here. I have 1 left in Golden Ridge. Let me take a quick look at what I'm dealing with here. It's gonna be like a fair deal of the stage. I think I might save that one for next time. I'd kind of like to wrap this up, even though we're like 10 minutes away from 4 hours. As I said, the longer... I feel like at this point people are just going to be dropping like flies, so I'd kind of like to get a raid going before that happens. I would go for that strawberry if it was earlier in the stage, but since it's very late in that section, I'm kind of not feeling it. So yeah. If you guys are like preparing to go to sleep, and if you want to hang out and if you want to go for a raid before you head off, that would be great. If you just don't have it in you, if you're just way too tired, that's understandable. I'm not sure. Yeah, JMT's not going anywhere. We were talking about this earlier, so yeah, we'll do this. This sounds good. So yeah, you guys know the drill. Hashtag Nintagious raid. Here's the link. We're gonna head over to Megasword's channel. She is playing Pokemon Heart Gold, and she's not too far into it, so it's still pretty early in the run. And like I said, we were just talking about some Pokemon stuff earlier, so I figure that's fitting. And if you're not familiar with Megasword and Link doesn't work for you, that's spelled just like that, 2 words, Megasword. And I'll see you guys over there for the raid, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for I'm not sure what. Probably Donkey Kong Country or Mega Man 11. We're not done with Celeste, but I don't think I'm going to do another one of those tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your weekend if I don't see you otherwise.